Throw it up. Start twerking like Miley. Oh yeah, twerking like Miley. Don't pop it like Miley.
One of the fascinating aspects of amateur radio is working DX. It's thrilling, challenging, you'll make some amazing friends, and it's not difficult to get started. When you sit down at your station, the question will be, where in the world will I go today? DX means distance, typically intercontinental contacts, like between North America and Europe, North America and Asia, or Asia and Australia. It's the thrill of those distant contacts that excites us. You hear a signal, tune it in, call the station, and the adventure begins. You may find yourself talking to someone in a large city like Perth in Western Australia, to a sheep farmer in the Falkland Islands, someone stationed at an Antarctic base, to an amateur radio operator at an old whaling station on South Georgia Island, or someone in a small village in the Kingdom of Bhutan. My friend Jorge in Colombia would enjoy a conversation with you. Learn about his country, its people, its history, its resources, and its cities. Perhaps you'll contact Nodir in Tajikistan. This is a country with one of the world's best-kept secrets, beautiful, rugged, backcountry scenery. You're likely to find amateur radio operators from Japan on the air nearly every day. My friend Hiro is likely to be one of them. Need a contact with Africa? My friend Neil would be happy to oblige. He'll have lots of adventure stories to share with you, both from inside and outside Africa. Perhaps your next contact will be with the land of the long white cloud, New Zealand. Lee, ZL2AL, would love to tell you about New Zealand. A land of lush mountainsides, high desert, unique geology, geothermal energy, a magnificent coastline, and beautiful alpine lakes. But wait a minute, you say. Wouldn't it be easier to make distant contacts with my cell phone or in a chat room? But why swim across the English Channel when you could take a boat? Why climb a mountain when you can take a helicopter to the top? Why go on a bike trail when you can drive by car? And there are other interesting challenges unique to amateur radio DXing. The activity of our sun and its sunspots influence radio communication. Some of these areas of intense magnetic activity are larger than our planet. Resultant radiation and particle streams from the sun interact with Earth's magnetic field, effect ionization in our atmosphere, and may enhance or degrade radio communication. Understanding the process will enhance your DXing skills. Your contacts with new countries and entities become like a rare coin to a coin collector or a rare stamp to a stamp collector. But how about those places on Earth where there are no amateur radio operators to contact? Places where there may not even be any people? That's where DXpeditions come into play. For example, the icebound, uninhabited island of Peter I lies below the Antarctic Circle. Putting it on the air requires a DXpedition team to go there. To access this island requires a helicopter to bring everything and everyone ashore. Shelters must be built and the camp established. All this needs to be done within weather windows. Then, guys like these bundle up and hand out worldwide contacts with Peter I. Signy Island in the South Orkneys is somewhat easier to access, but still in Antarctic Treaty territory. Once again, amateur radio operators worldwide follow the DXpedition's progress and vie for the coveted contacts. Would you like it hot? Try the steep, barren rock called Malpelo off the coast of Colombia. Getting on this rock is not easy. First you're hoisted, and then you climb. Finally, the team reaches its operating site and makes an amazing 195,000 contacts with other ham operators around the world. In January of 2014, a DXpedition team sailed from Western Australia with only seabirds for company and sunsets for variety. Their destination? A small dot in the middle of the Indian Ocean, Amsterdam Island. After 9 days at sea, covering 1,900 nautical miles, they arrived. The team landed, set up their stations, worked around the clock, and stayed on the air for just over 2 weeks. They made just over 170,000 contacts, giving many radio amateurs a new country contact. These are the 14 men who ventured to Amsterdam to hand out those contacts, and so enjoyed saying hello to old friends and making so many new friends through amateur radio and DXing. We all enjoy the chase and the challenge of DX, but what endures is the friendships we forge. Thanks to DXing and DXpeditions, we have lifelong friends all over the world. I ask you, how do you top that?